Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today, November the 27th, 2020, I wanted to come in and speak on graph today. I want to show you all, based off the price chart, look at this price explosion that I'm seeing currently going on over the last 2 days in graph. I want to see, can we still have this price go up? And if so, I mean, when you want to be in position, when you want to capitalize off of that price move and take advantage of everyone else who is trying to play the opposite end of the trade, well, this is what I do. So welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is the spot, the location that I'll give you all realistic price predictions to where we're looking for the market to go right before the price gets there. So you guys don't have to be confused. You don't have to be nervous. You guys don't have to wonder about why is price going up or why is price going down. This is what I do. I focus strictly on the price chart. So guys want to learn more, keep it locked in here. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. So now let's talk about my last price prediction that I did in graph, which was right here on October 23rd. You guys can see it. Let me zoom in on it so you guys can take a look at it better. So here it is, October the 23rd. We told you all to be prepared for the market pricing graph to go up. It did. We identified an area of restriction right there around $1.07. It kind of got restricted there. You guys can tell based off how high price bars have gone since then. We were able to see the market ultimately come all the way up here to $1.30. Since that time, we've been coming right back down, and now we are trading under our horizontal line. Okay, so pretty much intact from what we expected back in October. So that was 19.5% right there. Okay, so pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's get rid of it. Let's see why the pricing graph is still amped to go up in price. Now, there's only one catalyst or one thing that is in the way of allowing this market to go exceedingly higher than where we are at right now. Now, first things first, if you guys been one of my day ones, you've been on this channel numerous times, you guys already know what is the first thing you need to pay attention to when you look at a price chart. Exactly, the volume. You look at the volume to let us know how active the market is. So look at this, the last 2 days in graph. I mean, these 2 days, this volume has been monumental. It's been climactic. It's been to the point where there's a lot of people really involved in graph right now. So we need to figure out, okay, what was the majority of the transactions? Was it buying or was it selling? Those are the only two things that can move price. Those buying and selling, that's it. Nothing else can move price. It's not a type of news event. It's not a tweet. It's not a new blockchain or protocol being implemented on graph. No, it is what you and I are trying to do with our perceived notion about how much this thing is worth. Buying and selling, right? So yesterday, look at this. November the 26th, right? We saw a huge amount of volume, plus the price in graph closed lower, right? We saw a lot of selling go on into the market yesterday in graph. So naturally, when we see a lot of selling go on the next day, we would expect it to continue, right? We would expect the next price bar to continue to dip lower in price. Well, that's not the case. Look at today's volume and look at what the price is doing now. We're currently up 17.5% into the market in graph. So automatically it tells us right here is where the buyers are at in graph. So I don't care what anyone tries to tell you. This is where the buyers are at, 85 cents. That is where they're at because we've held price all the way back since November the 16th. So as long as graph trades above 85 cents, guess what? Yeah, we're expecting the price to go up because the buyers are definitely upholding price there. You can visually tell from the price chart. So that's it, right? That's the gist of what this video is about. As long as the market and graph is able to hold 85 cents, I'll even take it around 80. Market holds 80 cents. Look, I'm looking for the price to go up. And then on top of that, we still have this price in graph upholding this overall trend. So generally, this price is definitely stronger than what it is in terms of showing us the weakness. This is simple. So check this out. There's one thing that I told you earlier in the video that's in the way of graph going up. One thing. And I identified it on our last video on October the 23rd, and it is still acting the same way. $1.09, $1.10. That area is where the sellers are at. Okay, so we got buyers at 85 cents. Sellers are at $1.09, $1.10. Which one is going to win? Well, let's try to take a look at a different time frame then. Okay, let's look at the chart in graph on a 3-day time frame. So look at this. All right, we got 2 days and 8 hours left currently on this 2-day price bar, right? So I don't want you all to think that the price is definitely going to go up because in the next 3 days or the 2 days and 8 hours, if we still have the ability to let the price close lower than the previous 3-day price bar. But how we're starting out right now And what has gone on the last couple of 3-day price bars lets me know that the buyers are definitely trying to increase this price in graph. So let's look at this on the 2-day then. This is the 2-day time frame. Okay. So again, we're definitely seeing the weakness here into the market and graph, but it's being very reluctant into breaking 85 cents. 5-day time frame. Okay, look at that. Let's look at this on the weekly. So we got a day and 8 hours left to conclude this current weekly price bar. And so far, we're looking at the price close higher over the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to play the strength into the market in graph. This is it on the monthly. Okay, so we got 3 days left to end out the month of November. And I don't want you all to get complacent. And I want you all to think that the market in graph is going to explode in price, because these longer term time frames, I'm still seeing that the weakness is trying to dominate the market. Yeah, the 3-day, the 5-day, the weekly time frame, even on this monthly, the weakness is definitely being visible on the price chart. So just relax, just be calm. I don't want you all to think that we're going to shoot up like a rocket or shoot to the moon, because that is not what I'm seeing. Not yet. But what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and switch this back over to the daily. And we're going to go ahead and play the strength into the market and graph. Now I said 85 cents. Okay. That is the price that we cannot let the market break below. Now I did tell you 80 cents, but my first focus is going to be whether or not the buyers are going to be able to maintain 85 cents. Okay. Now we already got rejected at $1.09, $1.07. That would be my first area to see the market and graph really come in and try to grab that restriction point. So again, that would be my first area for us to look at the price and graph to get rejected, or at least find where the sellers are at. Okay. So as I continue to flow into our price prediction to the market and graph, we're going to play that first. Okay. Right here around $1.08, $1.07. That's about 7.25%. We had to eat that, because I want us to be prepared to lead the market with profits rather than with losses. So we got to be ready and prepared to eat off the market right there at $1.07. Now, if we're able to break that, my next level would be up here towards $1.20. Okay, right there, 18.5% movement for graph right there. Okay, so this is literally my updated price prediction into the market and graph, right? I'm going to get rid of all those lines. I want us to focus in on this 85 cent price. That's it. We hold 85 cents. Guess what? Price is going to go up in graph. We got our two areas, $1.07, $1.08 first. Second area is around $1.20. All right, and that's it. Now, currently, we definitely had to keep our eyes open on the longer term time frames, meaning the weekly, the monthly time frame, because if the weakness is still being visualized there, we might not even go that high. It might just need to take the profit at $1.07 or $1.08. All right, so I'm done. I'm finished. It is your turn now. Part of my group, part of my team. Hit me up. Drop me a price prediction right now in the comment section of this video to let me know what are you seeing on the price chart for graph. Make sure you maintain that profitability. And as always, trade different.